Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. Well, hello ladies, gentlemen, and everyone out there watching right now. Welcome, one and all. This is Running on Empty Food Review, and I am your host, the Report of the Week. Filming outside today, I figured why not, let's just change up the scenery a little bit, add some background ambiance. I know to me anyway, sometimes the birds can be a little loud and I think they're doing some work over there or something, but I hope you can hear me all right, and let's just get right down to business. This is a release that I was inundated with requests for last night, actually. I was getting email after email and comment and message, and people were contacting me really through every means possible. I even got a message on my shortwave radio asking to try this out. MrBeast Burger has a new release out. Now this is called the Dream Burger from MrBeast Burger. For those of you who may be more familiar with online content creators, obviously both of those names are familiar. MrBeast Burger is a new chain that came out, I'd say back in December or so, and I tried it back then, and I thought it was pretty solid. I think it's got a good premise and some decent food too. And it is made, of course, founded, I should say, by the one and only MrBeast. Now, the Dream Burger, I think some folks watching right now obviously know the name, some might not. The Dream Burger, it was inspired by the famous content creator who goes by the name Dream. For those of you who aren't familiar with what he does, again, he's a famous online content creator that largely does Minecraft videos, and also, I believe, speedrunning videos as well. So anyway, this is a burger that they collaborated on. And here's what it is, and we'll just try it out. We'll see if it's any good, and just give it an assessment. Whether you're a fan of the creators and you want to give them your support, or if you just want a good bite to eat, we'll get to the bottom of this. So it comes with 2 smashed beef patties, American cheese, lettuce, mayo, double pickles, extra bacon, and smashed avocado. So that's what you can find on the Dream Burger, and it's available at the price of $6.99 for a double. And it comes with special branding right there. It looks like mine sprouted a little bit of a hole, but you can see it does have the Dream branding right there. And for the fun of it, there I am with it. And let's just open this up. We'll see what it is, see what it tastes like, and then that'll be that. Little sticker, I guess I could put on the lapel if I wanted to. Alright, let's get this out of the wrapping. On the images online, it looked like it was a very big burger. And now that I'm kind of looking at it, it is, I will say that. This is what it looks like. You can see, I think all the components that were advertised are there. I could see the beef patties, the avocado, the lettuce. You can see those bacon strips as well. And a little bit of mayo there in the bottom. So it looks like everything that's supposed to be on it is on it. But again, you can see review bra head to burger comparison. It's a big sandwich. And again, there's another look at it before we dig into it, and a good amount of avocado on it, so it seems. So now let's just try it out, see how good it is, if everything works, and go from there. So, the new Dream Burger from MrBeast Burger is going in. As you can see right there, good amount of the smashed avocado. We'll take, I'd say, 2 more bites. And one more bite. So how is it? How does it taste? And first, I'll take a sip out of the blue chalice is getting washed right now. But I don't know why they sent me this cup too. It came with the delivery. It says Chris Tyson MrBeast burger. And I think it says, "Y'all got any beans?" And there he is. So, there's that. Alright, into the review. Let's give a quick rundown of how this item is. Overall, I'm happy with it. It's a big sandwich, and you just need to understand that as you're going into it, and you have to say, okay, it obviously looks big in the pictures, and it most certainly is. So the advertisements aren't misleading. It's a big burger, which I think is a good thing, though. Sometimes I feel like you're getting, inadequate portions for the price you pay. At least, for the $6.99, you're getting a real big burger. The beef patties I don't have a problem with. To me, they seem like they're juicy. You can see that there is a decent thickness to them as well. I mean, largely the size of it is, it is a lot of meat on this burger. But it tastes pretty good, pretty flavorful, and all in all, definitely a fine burger in terms of the meat quality. The American cheese is there, kind of similar to, I think when I tried it out back in December. Not overwhelming, not overbearing, but I think just enough that it makes it like a decent cheeseburger, but nothing, nothing terrible or anything. The lettuce was okay. If I had to be real nitpicky, I would say, it's just a little stringy, and, sometimes it could just get... It's one of those types of food that can kind of get caught in your teeth, or, whatever it might be. But honestly, that's just nitpicking, and it's not... I don't think that's gonna be a major, oh, I can't believe this stringy lettuce or something. The double pickles were okay too. They're on the top bun there. But the one thing that I always like about the pickles is that they always have a little bit of flavor. They always add a little bit of tanginess to it. And I always like pickles on my burgers. I used to not like pickles, but I'm fine with it now. The smashed avocado is a touch that I like, and obviously the avocado, it can be kind of creamy and fatty in a way, but I just think it works really well with this. Honestly, at the top bun, it kind of works well, surprisingly, with the pickles. But I'm happy with it. I mean, I'm happy with the way that it all turned out. If there's one criticism, I suppose, that I could offer the sandwich, a lot of people like their mayo, and people know how I feel about mayo. Not even in terms of taste, because the mayo doesn't really detract from the sandwich at all in terms of the general flavor. But in terms of the practicality of eating the sandwich, I don't think it really needs... Sorry there, I don't think it really needs mayo on it, because it's already a pretty moist sandwich. I mean, the beef patties are juicy. You're going to get a little bit of moisture, of course, in the pickles and the lettuce, and of course in that avocado as well. So with that, I just don't think you really need the, the extra mayo at the bottom, and I think, if anything, that kind of made it a little tough for me, to try to get a good grip of it, and I was kind of worried it was going to slip around and slide, etc. But in the end, that's my only criticism. I don't think it's a bad sandwich at all. Again, I do like the touch of the avocado on it. I wasn't sure if that was really going to work, but it does. Everything blends together. I think pretty fresh ingredients, and, overall, for a fast food burger, especially if you want to support these content creators, give it a shot. And I thought it was pretty enjoyable, especially good portion size for a $7 burger. So out of 10, what am I going to be rating the new Dream Burger from MrBeast Burger? Out of 10, definitely, I would give this an 8.0 out of 10 flat. Definitely a little bit above average, so go ahead, give it a shot, and, see what you think about it. So I wanted to just try out the Dream Burger from MrBeast Burger. Gave it a try, and now I'm gonna get some sleep. When I first heard about this, I was up all night. I mean, I got the emails and stuff last night recommending it, and I said, you know what, I'm just gonna pull an all-nighter, review it in the morning, and try to upload it today. So everyone out there wondering what it tastes like, I hope you know now, and that's all that I have. So to everyone out there watching, I'm your host, The Report of the Week. Thanks for being here. Until next time, Take care, everyone.